Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is the summary for week 8, the lesson of math, make 10 to subtract. In this lesson, the main object is to make a 10 to subtract. Here we have got a problem. 14 ladybugs are on a leaf, 6 ladybugs fly away. How can thinking about 10 help you find how many ladybugs are left? Explain. So we have got this sum. We have to find what is 14 minus 6. We can do it in two ways. For example, the addition way, if I do it the addition way, I will start with this smaller number. For this, I'll grab 6 counters first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I will keep on adding more counters until I get a total of 14. So let's continue. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I've got a total of 14, and I can see if I remove these 6, I will be left with all the yellow counters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That means 14 minus 6 is equals to 8. There is another way to solve this same problem, and it's by subtraction method. For this, we start with a greater number. I have got 14 counters here, and I'm going to cross out 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I will count how many left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, I can write the equation. 14 minus 6 equals to 8. So either way, I come to the same solution of the problem. Either I do it by addition method or by subtraction method. In this lesson, we are going to study how we can solve the subtraction equations in the similar manner, but in two steps. In step 1, we will be completing the first 10 frame. Either we are doing it by addition way or by subtraction way. So let's see, have a closer look how we can do that. So this is the addition method, and we have got a equation 13 minus 7. We will be doing it in addition method in two steps. In first step, we will be completing our first 10 frame, and in second step, we will be completing the whole equation. So as we are doing an addition method, we will start with a smaller number. We have got 7 counters first. Then to complete the first 10 frame, we add just 3 more, and we can show this in the equation 7 plus 3 equals 10. Next, we have to complete 13. Just now we have got 10. We will add 3 more. Here we can see I have got first 10 frame complete. I will add just 3 more to get a total of 13. So this way we have added 3 in first step and 3 in second step. That is altogether 7 plus 6 makes 13. So this way I can see by adding 6 to 7 I can get 13, or it can be written other way. 13, if we take out the 7 first, from the 13 I'll be left with 6. So this is the addition method in two steps. Again we can do this in subtraction method. Just now we have done with addition method, and here we will be doing it in subtraction method. Again we have got the same 13 minus 7. We will start with 13 counters first. When we are doing in subtraction way, we have to start with the greater number. So we get 13, but we don't cut all 7 in the first step. We just remove 3 first to get our first 10 frame complete, and we can show this in the form of equation like this, 13 minus 3, and we got a total of 10. Now in the next step, from the 10, we will be removing 4 more, because we know that 3 and 4 together make 7, and we need 13 minus 7. 3 and 4 make 7. So in next step, we will be removing 4 more to get to our answer. So here we know that by removing 3 and 4 together, that is 7. We removed in total, in first step we removed 3, in second step we removed 4 more. So 13 minus 7 gives us the remaining of 6. Next we can practice exactly ourselves how we can do the subtraction equation in 2 steps. Here we have got a subtraction equation 15 minus 8, and we will be solving it by addition method in 2 steps. In step 1, we will be completing a 10 frame. For that, because we are doing an addition way, we have to start with a smaller number. So we will grab 8 counters to start our solution. 5, 6, 7, and 8. For the first step, I will be adding just 2 more to complete the first 10 frame. That this one is represented like this, 8 plus 2. This is the first step. Now in the second step, I have already got 10, and I need to make a total of 5. So we will be adding 5 more counters in the second 10 frame. So I'll grab 5 more counters to complete 15. This way I get a total of 15, but I can show it that I have done this in 2 steps. In step 1 I have added 2, and in step 2 I have added 5. So there are a total of 7, and this way I can find the answer that it will be 7, because if I remove these 8 from the total of 15, I'll get 7. Here again we have got a subtraction equation, but this time we are going to solve it with subtraction method. Again we will do it in 2 steps. In step 1 we will be completing our first 10 frame, and in step 2 we will be completing the whole process. So let's begin. When we are doing with the subtraction method, we start with the greater number. So I'm going to grab 16 counters and I'm going to arrange them here. As we can see, I have got 16 counters here. Now I'm going to cut out only 6 in the first step, because I want to have my first 10 frame complete. So I'm going to grab 6 crosses and I will start crossing out 6 counters, 3, 4, 5 and 6. This way my step 1 is complete, that I can write here 16 minus 6 equals 10. I have crossed out 6 to get a first 10 frame complete. Now in all I have to remove 7, not 6. That means I need to cross out 1 more to complete my subtraction equation. So I am grabbing 1 more, and this way my process is done. So what I can write here, in second step I have, from the 10 I have crossed out 1 more. Now I get a total of 9. So the answer here could be 9. Next, on page number 31, we had to solve some subtraction equations using the same, completing first the 10 frame, the same method, and we had to solve a word problem. Let's look at this word problem in a closer view. Carol subtracts 6 from 15. First, she adds to get a 10. Then, she adds again to find her answer. Her answer is 10. Is Carol correct? Explain. That means she is trying to find how much is 6 minus 15. And she is using the addition method, and she does it first. She completes her 10 frame. So we can start, if we are doing it addition method, we have to start with a smaller number. So we can see I have grabbed here 6 counters first, then she adds to get a 10, so we have to add 4 more. This way we can complete our first 10 frame, and I can represent this in this form: 6 plus 4 equals to 10. Then we need to complete a total of 15, and we know that after 10 just adding 5 more will give us a total of 15. So we will grab 5 more and complete our 15, and we can show this in this equation, already we had 10, we added 5 more to get a total of 15. Now we can see in the first step we added 4 and in the second step we added 5. So 4 plus 5 equals 9. So the correct answer is 9. So is Carol correct? No, her answer is wrong. The correct answer is 9. On page number 32 we have got some more word problems. Let's have a closer look at each one of them. Chen had 12 animal stickers. We have got here 12 animal stickers. He gave 5 of the stickers away. How many animal stickers does Chen have now? So, to show that he gave away 5, we are going to cross out 5 animal stickers and let's see how many are left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can write here 7 animal stickers were left. Here we have got another word problem. Angie bought 13 strawberries. She ate 8 of the strawberries. How many strawberries does Angie have now? We have got here 13 strawberries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. She ate 8 of them. Let's cross out 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see how many left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When she ate 8 of them, 5 strawberries were left. Now we have got another problem here. Show how you can make 10 to find 17 minus 9. Then explain your work. See, we have to make 10 to find 17 minus 9. We can do in an addition way. When we are doing an addition way, we start with a smaller number. So I'll grab 9 counters first because 9. And we have to make a 10, so we will add one more counter and we can show this like in this equation 9 plus 1 equals 10, right? Now in second step I have to complete the number 17, so I will be adding, because I know already I have got 10, I will be adding just 7 more counters here to complete the number 17 here, and I can show it in this way. 10 plus 7 equals 17. That is, already I had got 10 and I added 7 more to get 17. As I can see from here that in step 1 I added 1 and in step 2 I have added 7, I can write the final total like this: 1 plus 7 equals 8. That means I can show from here I have added 1 and 7 here, that is total of 8. That means 17 minus 9, that is the total of 17. And if I remove these 9 that I had drawn first here, I will be left with 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the answer is 8. Finally, we have come to the final word problem. Use the 10 frames. Show how to make a 10 to find 15 minus 9. Start by subtracting to get 10. That means we have to use the subtraction method. And we have to do it in 2 steps. First we will go make a 10 and then we will complete the equations. So we have to, when we are doing a subtraction method, we have to start with the greater number. So I'll be grabbing 15 counters here. Here I have got 15 counters. Now in step 1 I have to complete my first 10 frame. That means I have to remove only 5 from the second 10 frame. So I'll be grabbing 5 crosses to show that I have crossed out or taken away 5 counters from the second 10 frame. Now I have got my first 10 frame complete and I can show this is my first step. This way 15 minus I removed or took away 5. Now I have got a total of 10. In the second step I have to complete because I have to find 15 minus 9. Okay, that means 9 I have to remove in all 9, but I have just now removed 5 only, and I know 5 and I need to remove 4 more to make a complete total of 9, or I can carry on counting from here. I have removed 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's carry on. 6, 7, 8, 9. So now I can see I have removed total of 9. In the first step I removed 5 and in second step I removed 4. I can show this in the equation. Then when I had the 10 frame complete, I removed 4 from the second step. Now finally, how many are left with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 6 remaining. That means in all, if we remove 9 from 15 or take away 9 from 15, I will be having remaining 6. Just to reassure you that why we have removed 4 in the second step, because we know that 5 and 4 together they make 9, and we had to remove 9, but we removed 5 in the first step to complete the first time frame. Then in the second step we removed 4. We can even see from these counters here, and then finally we were left with 6 counters.